Good morning. Welcome to ABC 123 Trader. Today is June 9th, 2023. It's 9:10 in the morning, and let's start taking a look at the NASDAQ futures this morning. Alrighty, let's see if we can go here. Dow is down a little bit, and everything else is just creeping up slowly but surely. My theory is they're getting ready for the FOMC is coming up right away, so next week. So they're probably trying to get to a position so they can maybe punch it down harder. Who knows? Let's see what else is there. Trump prepares for monumental legal fight as he pushes ahead in 2024 campaign. I don't get it. I don't understand why the establishment hates him so much. It's really, I've never seen so much hate. It's crazy. Oh, whatever. I mean, I don't get it, but unless if he knows something about those guys that they're afraid of. Okay, Federal Reserve may pause its interest rates hiking campaign. Yeah, we'll see what that happens. I doubt it. Samsung became world's number 2 advanced chip maker. Retailers gamify shopping with virtual storefronts. Boon engagement. Stock futures flat. So not just close to 2023. But the bottom line is everything just pushing up. Now let's take a look at the economic calendar. Anything that's happening. Why did it say 11? So we missed everything. No, there's nothing. So nothing on that one. Rig count. Why would rig count? Oh yeah, rig count. Yeah, sorry. I'm thinking Wednesdays. Okay, so everything looked quite flat. We'll find out what's on the 9th, if there's anything. Everything's basically the same thing. And of course, we know the Fed is on June 13, 14. So they're wrapping up for the weekend. So next week is going to be choppy until they say anything. So they probably won't do any videos. Okay, so with that being said, let's take a look at everything here. Whoops. Okay, so on the 1 hour chart, as you can see, we're creeping up, creeping up, creeping up. So I think we're going to, my guess is we're going to do a runner first thing in the morning, up to around the 600 level. Maybe we can get up even higher. There is an order block right here. I preset these markers earlier this morning. And we can see there's a volume right at, let's move this back. I got to open it up. I don't even know what the number is. Why is it so 90? So you know what, let's just put it to 90 with the volume out of control. It'll probably leak a little bit farther. And so we know if it does push, it might pop down, you know, do a resistance thing and fire up again. Because they'll do a stop hunt or whatever. And that's what we know for sure. So we've got a big gap there. Well, this was the 4 hour chart. I forgot to put my my 4 hour template on. So let's put the 4 hour template on. I make a whole bunch of them for testing, and then I have a 4 hour template. Let me just let's open this up. 5 minute, 4 hour, good enough. I think that's the same one. Good enough, and we need a few more days of information here. So let's do that as well. We have only 15, so let's go 180 days because it is a 4 hour chart. Alrighty, now we can take a look at what the true swing is way down there. So from March it moved on. Yeah, so that would have been the last quarter, and we're getting to this peak to this corner, keep on going up. It is still on a runner right there. Oh, another 4 hour order block, which I didn't see. Where are we? So we know we had the other order blocks. Why isn't NASDAQ NQ630, NQ630? Interesting. So we'll put another order block here, or not order block. We'll put another line right there and see where that one is. So right on the 50-60. So there's a 4 hour order block that it's not showing. Okay, and so we know that, and then we'll hit this zone here. So where's the, let's check where the volume point control is through all this green area. Yeah, it's still at the 90 level. Okay, so we know that. So we've got that all set up. It's interesting that my 4-hour charts is not showing my other lines. So, because these are supposed to be all global. So we know that we're done there. We'll see if they'll keep on pushing. And then we're back to our 5-second chart. As you can see, we've got a good runner. We're really far away from the institution line. And we'll go from there. I did a little bit of programming yesterday. I got to update this. Let's see if that worked. Pop there. Going again. And I'll give a little explanation a little bit later about the volume that it's running. So we're good to go. So what that number is actually just the volume from here. That's all it is. It used to be painted here, but it was giving me these numbers here, and it was covering my little tag, and it was driving me crazy. So now let's go to this chart here. And then after that, then we'll just wait until everything is done. And we'll go from there. Let's see what's chart here. Oh, see, I still had another 240 on this one, so I'll close that one. I don't need that data anymore. And yeah, we're just hammering through the zone. Looks like we're going to go to resistance 2, so we know around the 60 that this resistance will have to watch where the bounce is, which is a quarter around 75. We do have a target 2, and resistance 3 is the order block right up there at 600. So we're all pretty much set up. So let's see. So hopefully we can get a really good runner just to hammer this up to go down. We are at 12 greens versus 7 red. So which means it's still an aggressive move. And if you look at the Ninja Traders, all volume is just pushing and pushing and pushing. So somebody knows something, unless if they're trying to get ready, like I said, for FOMC. Other than that, I will be back just before open. And oh yeah, and I have to add 2 indicators on this one, which I use. This is a little system I'm finally building. So we're going to use market open on this one. And we're also going to use 915 for sure. There we go. Market open. Let's turn off this though. I don't want to see previous day's market opens. There we go. Just want to look at the current one. So we blasted previous high, so we're going quite a ways. Perfect. And we're good to go. And I'll be back. Alrighty, I'm back. We are around 30 seconds before the open. Hopefully I have everything set up properly. I made some markers here. These are resistance zones. So resistance marker around 2, resistance 3. We got our quarters at 75. See if we can get that set up. I'm going to try to with 2 contracts. One will just be a quick scalp, and the second one hopefully, you know, a little farther for a few more points. We might be done today. We'll find out. Let's see what the first candle says. Boom. Let's go for it right away. Filled. We hit 75. Let's keep on going. Our first candle.
Target filled.
First target is set up. 220, 225. Third one, done.
Order filled.
We're done. That's it for today, guys. The initial spike, how the 5-second chart works is we look for basically volume. We're on we did 2 contracts. So basically we made profit on our first target immediately and the second target again. And so how it all works with the morning analysis, what we try to do is we're trying to predict which direction, of course, it's going to go. But before we do use the 5-second chart, see how she just whipped up within a few seconds and down, and she might crash, we don't know. But what we did, how I set everything up, here we go again. Open this up. Whoops, let's move this across. Remember, what I did is, we know there was a resistance target 1 and a resistance target 2 and an order block right here. These were my first 3 areas of concern, but possible targets. We knew that I was following the trend for the buy. I wanted to know within the first few seconds which direction was going. You could see it just popped right out of the gate. So let's just buy it, grab it, take a few points, scalp once, scalp twice. We hit resistance number 2 right away. That was my first target. And then we went to the second point of area of resistance, which we marked before market open. Those are the 2 areas. And if you recall, why did I choose these areas? And it'll probably keep on going, you know. Now it's going to start taking off for today. But the key is I look at volume. So what I did is I created this indicator, and it's going to be, won't be uploaded today. I'm still just back testing a couple of things. So I'm testing the volume, and you can see high volume, rejection. This is rejection. This is just a 200 moving average. You can tell it retested and it took off again. Now we hit high volume again. So there's stop volume here at 90. And why did we choose 90? If you recall, when we looked at the 1 hour chart, 90 was the volume point of control, guys. And see how she's bashing and bashing and bashing. So what we want to do is hit the volume point of control of this, all this volume, and get closed out. And if she keeps on running, she keeps on running, because we knew it was an aggressive day. And we also know that they're setting up for FOMC. And this is all what I wanted to do today. So imagine we just did a trade, just one trade for today, starting at, and let them play now. Starting there, 10 seconds for 1, and 875 on the second. So we did so 1 and 2. So within 15 seconds we were done for $305, and we're going to keep on going. If you have any questions, feel free to email me at abc123trader. Just make sure you pinpoint your trades, trade safe, and you guys have a great day. Take care. Bye-bye.